people.
So the last you knew is that we had fridge problem. We're still having fridge problem, and you're now about to go out and check out what's going on, aren't you?
The thing is, it's on battery, so it doesn't need gas, but it's clicking.
No, it's not on battery, it's on electric.
Electric, sorry.
Yeah.
It's clicking. It shouldn't be clicking because that's only for gas.
To me, it sounds like there's a short fuse, sort of wire, you know.
And then every now and again there'll be a tiny beep.
It's not a beep. Oh, from the actual fridge.
It's as if there's a loose wire.
It's as if like there's like electricity sparking from some loose wires or something. So this definitely needs looking into.
I don't think it's going to help me being in here, to be honest with you.
Let's just watch and see and listen. Okay, it looks like the little tank, you know, where it collects sort of like the excess water.
Is it meant to?
It's quite full, so be careful, honey, you don't spill it.
I'll tell you what is happening. This pipe here is warm.
Is it?
That's hot.
Yeah, yeah.
The black one, at that side, not this side.
Be careful you don't get electrocuted.
I'm just going to leave that as it is.
Yeah, but I think it needs emptying.
Yeah, but I don't know how to without...
It's only clicked onto the pipe, is it?
I don't know. But it will all spill out, so is it worth risking?
And it's making us wonder.
Are you sure it's meant to be empty?
Yes, of course it is. That's sort of like your waste trap, you know, where you've got this little tube up here. That's like the little tube, so that needs emptying.
Right, I'm going to empty that.
Yep, empty that. And why I've suggested that is because there's actually water there onto the electrics. Maybe it is actually sparking out.
There's loads of bits in there, I don't know where they've come from.
Yeah.
Like bits of pipe.
All fridges have that, darling. So this is the actual sort of central console panel thing that we were actually getting replaced today, because anyone that knows and been watching us knows it only actually runs on electric, not battery, not gas.
Right, so I've clicked that back on. There's now no water in it. I can feel water above it.
Can you?
Little drip.
Did you put the little tube back inside it?
What?
This has to go inside there.
Alright.
Yeah, that's just, it's like an overspill, you know.
Well, we'll leave that and see if it makes a difference. I don't think it will.
No.
But hey.
Quick update on the fridge. So the freezer is getting really cold now. We haven't heard it bleep, and we've not heard sort of that electric sound where it sounds like two wires are sort of touching or something. Does that only happen when you first turn the fridge on? Because we have heard it when we've sat outside, when we've turned the fridge on. I don't know. Anyway, it's not doing any of that, and the fridge is actually working now. So let's move on to, we've solved one problem for now. Let's move on to the catch that was supposed to be getting fixed. The problem with this catch, as you can see, it's not in the runner anymore. A tiny little bit from this part had snapped off, so it's not in the runner. It's absolutely just sort of flapping, if you know what I mean. And you've got to lift it up to sort of try and shut the door. It keeps getting stuck in all sorts. Oh, see, it's stuck. So anyway, I've just now been doing a little bit of research, and I think I might have found one. Take a good look at that catch up there. And I think I found a replacement for this inner bit. I don't have to replace this outer bit, just this inner bit. We have been on eBay for these, and for the whole sort of the outer bit and the inner bit, it's quite expensive, believe it or not. But I've just found the inner bit, and it looks like it's going to be less than £12. Not sure how much delivery is, but that's fine. I'm sure that's the same part. And this is the bit that's broken. This long bit here.
It's an important day today.
Sure is.
We are off to a company right now called Ecomove. They do electric bikes, electric scooters and electric mopeds. Off to speak to the owner, and fingers crossed walking away with 2 new e-bikes today. But we still don't know. So trying not to get too excited just in case we don't, but come with us. We're here.
We're here.
Ecomove.
Yeah.
Just been having a tour. Amazing stuff in here. We'll give you a little walk around in a bit. The plan is we're going to come back here and hopefully after Scotland and review some of these amazing products.
Yeah.
You've got mopeds, all different kinds.
Can I show him the one that I'm going to get one of these days? In here.
There's a moped in here which even Mazzy could handle.
This one here.
It is only, I think he said, it's either 35 or 45 kilos. That is really, really good.
Maybe one day.
So, mopeds.
Yeah.
We've got scooters in the back here. I'll show you a bit more about these in a minute. All the mopeds here. Scooters. Just been having a little demonstration of them. I'll show you that one. And the electric bikes. This one is incredible. I saw this at the show. 30 kilograms. A bit heavy for what we're after, but the design on that is beautiful. We're nearly all set, Mazzy.
We have been so looked after today. Had coffee. It's been such a fun day. Yeah, brilliant.
We've actually reviewed a scooter, an e-bike, and a moped, all electric.
Yes.
Reviews coming up in the next week or two.
Yeah.
So check them out.
And also get over to the website and see what other varieties they have as well. You know, they have all sorts here.
Yeah. We are going to, as I say, we are going to be coming back here and reviewing things in the future.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if anyone does want to pop in, it is a shop. You know, it's open to the public. You can come in. You can check out any of the bikes. You can have a little ride around on them here. No problem. Excellent, excellent company. So yeah, we're going away with two MiRiders.
We are indeed.
And we will be showing you them later on.
Been one of the best days ever, hasn't it?
We absolutely love that.
Yeah. What a pleasurable bunch of people, I tell you. What's their company called again? Ecomove. We were welcomed so much. It was just fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, just being able to test out a few of the products. And,
yes.
You know, we took some down to the river and did some product reviews. As I said, they're coming up in the next week or two.
Yes.
And we had just so much fun with them.
Yeah. And going to keep in contact with them, of course, as well. And
we have bikes.
We have walked away with, well, we've rided away with two bikes. We have got two bikes.
Two MiRider bikes.
Yeah.
So
we're off
we'll
to
be showing you them later on.
Yeah, we're off to Swindon now. And will we give them a glimpse of our new products?
I don't know, we might get the bikes out. No, maybe not today.
Right, okay.
We'll see.
Seeing a really scary high bridge over there. I hope we're not going on that. But Bristol, all in all, is really lovely. Lots of graffiti everywhere, like in an artistic way, isn't there?
A lot of artists come here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is expressing to how high that bridge is. I hope we're not going on there. There is cars going over that, you know.
No.
Oh my goodness.
They just said in the shop, you'll go under the so-and-so bridge.
Yeah.
And you says, will we get under it? Because of its height.
I see.
And he laughed. And that's why, because it's extremely high up there.
Yeah, I see now. Can I open it yet?
You are looking so excited.
I am so excited.
You can bear with me.
Oh.
Everyone wants to see my bike first.
No.
Here's my baby. Check this out.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it?
So I've got this colour. Mazzy's gone for one of the special colours.
Yeah, you have to wait till I open it.
Go on then. Get yourself in there.
I probably could get in this box. It's huge, isn't it?
Whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to run through the accessories we've got with it. We've got a baggie to put them in.
You don't get these with the bikes, you buy these separately.
You get these separately.
Yeah.
And we got, I don't know what's in there to be honest. What's in there? Oh, that's a power bank for, I'm guessing that's just to charge mine up. And two locks. Now these are supposedly very, very special locks. Light Lock Go Flexi U. So we've got 2 of them, and we got 2 of these. Where are they? We've got 2 straps anyway, which makes it into a belt, so that you can fold it, wear it round you whilst you're riding. You're too excited, you aren't you?
No, it looks a mess. I think you need to take over now.
I can do that. Here you are. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. That feels like a saddle. This is going to be...
Oh no, you've actually got to... So I've got to rely on you putting this together
That's
properly.
not a saddle, it's a mud guard. Yeah, I've got to put this up properly. Tug it for you.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
We better be safe.
Handlebars, I've got to put them on for you. Trust me, I'll fix them on safely for you, Mazzy. Don't be worrying.
No. No Gorilla Glue's involved in this, or tape, is it?
It will be. Seat? Do you want a seat?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So this is toolbox man stuff, isn't it?
This is man stuff, yeah.
Now, I did want to get the white one. I really, really wanted the white one.
They didn't have any.
But they didn't have any. But the one I've got was the one I originally wanted anyway, so I'm very, very happy.
I'll tell you why they didn't have any, because they've sold so many this weekend.
Yeah.
We saw them all lined up ready to be posted out.
Yes. He had, you couldn't nearly get out the door. They had so many of these boxes ready to go.
So you ended up, I don't know if you can see it, Mazzy, until I get all this stuff off.
Yeah, shall I get some scissors?
Yes.
Actually then, there isn't really a lot of putting together if you buy these yourself, to just take them home to put them up, is there?
Well, I haven't got a seat or handlebars.
Yeah, but that's not a lot, is it? Usually, oh, I don't know.
I can turn it into a bike shape, if that's what you're after.
Yes, please.
There you go.
Ooh, look at that. That is so smart.
So you've gone for camo?
Yes, I've gone for camo. The camo one. This is actually a new version, isn't it? Or...
It's slightly more expensive to have the camo.
Yeah.
They do them in a Union Jack as well, an orange.
Yeah.
But your option was either the same as mine, I think, or camo.
Camo.
So you went for camo.
Absolutely. That was my first one of choice. It looks so good. Look at my tyres compared to yours. Mine look like beasts. Look like BMX bike.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, that's well good.
Mad Mike. I wonder if you've got the upgrade tyres on there.
Don't know, but I'm well happy.
You might have, you know. And there we go.
I'm so excited and grateful, obviously. I've not read it yet. Look, not miles.
0 miles on the clock.
And it comes full battery too.
Fresh out of the box. You know what's special about them? Who
What?
made yours? Do you know his name?
No?
You don't know his name?
No.
It tells you his name on that sticker in the middle there.
Who?
In the middle.
Oh, Anthony.
Anthony.
Thanks, Anthony.
Anthony made your bike. Josh made my bike. Hand built by Josh, MiRider.
That's well good, isn't it?
UK bikes.
Can we have a go now?
You can if you like.
Yes. I can't remember how to do this.
Have you turned it on?
How do I do that again?
Oh, you have to press the on button.
Oh, that's what this is for, isn't it?
Right, you're on number 5, Mazzy.
Oh.
Don't do number 5 for now. Just take
Oh
it
no,
down.
that's too fast.
To
What?
2.
No, number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah. This, I think this might need adjusting. The button's too low. I'd like me button there.
Okay, I can do
Yeah.
that for you later on, yes.
What do I do? Just ride?
Just right. And press your button and you're off. Whoa!
What's wrong with it?
She forgot to take her...
Oh, my step.
You forgot to take the step off.
I'm keen. That's going to take some getting used to. I think I need my handlebars up a bit as well.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, it's all things to play with.
Yep.
Are you happy?
Yeah, thanks, babe.
So that's just a very quick preview of his new bikes.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a proper review on these in a few weeks. Probably in Scotland. We'll wait till we go to Scotland
We
and we'll
want to
review
test
them
them
properly.
out properly so we can give a
Yes.
full review and an honest review.
Yes. But absolutely love them. I'll put a link in the description to Ecomove, where we got them from, if anyone's interested.
Please go over there.
Spot on.
Yes.
Everyone's getting these now. They are the nuts. What on earth are you doing?
What do you mean? Oh, I just can I do something?
What? It's a brand new bike.
Yeah, I know. I just need to make it look nice.
It does look nice. Looks beautiful, Mazzy.
No, I'm gonna do something really special. These are gonna look really good. The 2 mud flaps. Do you think? I wanted to make it look like Mazzy's bike. Can I?
Just the mud flaps, yeah?
Just the mud flaps, yeah?
Well, they are replaceable, so
Yeah.
don't see why not. What are you going to do? Make them all camo? Same as rest at bike?
I'll show you when I've done it.
Okay, sounds cool.
It's going to be really good. I'm going to tell you what I'm up to. So I bought these a long time ago. They're bags and bags and bags of little tiny diamonds. Some of them are different sizes. And I'm going to make it all pretty. I'm going to bling my bike up. Let's find the size I require. These are all different kind of sizes. I think I might go big. The biggest ones I have, because it will take less time. So I've got little tweezers, a little pair of tweezers, especially for this kind of job. This is brand new, but it's not a lot, so I might only be able to get one of these done today. This is going to be so fiddly. This is going to take forever. Right, let's start. So what I think I'm going to do is just do a little patch there, stick them on, keep moving on, keep moving on. I've gone round all the edge. It's actually quite smart like that, isn't it? I suggest going around the edge to start with, and now I'm going to start filling in.
How are you getting on?
Really well.
Let's have a look. Beautiful. Even I have to admit that's going to look fantastic. I'm going to have to leave you there.
Yeah,
because we've got a visitor, Mazzy.
Yay! The lovely Gary.
Gary, we're having some more work done on his van.
Yeah.
We are getting suspension and as tyres. There's tyres filled up with that compound. I'll go into it in more detail later on. Look at that. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Can you tell what I've had done? We've had work done on this van. Can't you tell? Can you not tell? We have got the tyres done. Big story around this. Gary came to see us today to very, very kindly install, what do you call it?
Air ride.
Air ride.
Air suspension.
Air suspension.
Assist.
But we found a little problem, didn't we?
We did, unfortunately.
We've got the wrong van. It's my fault, his fault, everyone's fault. We didn't check to see if it was compatible or not, and it's not. And he was stood here, bless him, setting it all up, getting it all ready, and it don't fit, does it?
Unfortunately not.
No. So, nobody's fault, it's just one of them things, but he came out of his way to do this for us. But what he has done is the tyre control, what do you call it? Pressure control. Puncture control. Now, you've seen it at the show, we've shown it a few times. Puncture control. We will never get a flat tyre now. All done. A compound's gone into them. It took him, what, half an hour?
Yeah, thereabouts.
And you do this at the shows as well, don't you?
I do.
How many do you do at a show, would you say, on average?
On average, we do 15 to 20 vans at the show.
Right. So this can be done at the show. Is at every motorhome show. If you ever see him there, it's Gary from Pressure Control?
Puncture Control.
Puncture, I keep getting it wrong. I'm
Puncture
sorry.
Control.
There we go. From Puncture Control, he's got a red and black stall, is that right? It's always red and black?
Red and white. Red, white and blue.
Red, white and black. I'm rubbish. I'm rubbish. He's at every motorhome show, and we've shown him in a few of his videos, and we've been planning on getting these tyres done for quite a while now. Finally got it done. Very, very happy. Now, if you can't do it at the show, you can always arrange to meet them somewhere.
They can call us, they can come to us, to this lovely site.
Yeah, honestly, this is called the Freck Arms. It looks like, sorry, it's called the Freak Arms. It looks like Freck Arms, F-R-E-K-E. Beautiful pub. Lovely, lovely smelling meals. We haven't eaten in there yet, but it smells gorgeous. It's a little CL site, which is 5 allowed on here, the rest is storage over there. 5 allowed here and a beautiful pub. What more do you want when you've got weather like this? So we've had a lovely time here, lovely 2 days. It's a shame, that is a shame, but it's just one of them things. I'm very happy, Gary, thank you very much, because that is the thing I've been wanting for a long time. Always terrified of getting a flat tyre, because we haven't got a spare tyre. I'll quickly tell you what the problem is with us having the air suspension. It's a Fiat Ducato front, but the chassis is actually, I think he called it an Alco or something. So the Fiat Ducato stops there and then it becomes a different company, and it's not got springs or something, so you can still have air suspension, but it has to go into a garage. It's a full day's job and it's very expensive, whereas this system, it can do it in like an hour, but that's why we can't get it. Now, to get the tyres done, it's £35 a tyre for motorhomes, so you're looking at what, £140? I think it's a bargain.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind. You just hit it on the head there, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Peace of mind.
Yeah.
When you haven't got a spare tyre, I don't know if it's just us. Do other motorhomerists, is that a word? Motorhomerists?
I made that word.
Do others not have a spare tyre? Because I am always panicking that I'm going to get a flat tyre on one of them lanes where there's nowhere to pull in, and it's going to be chaos, and it always worries me. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. We're not going to get a flat tyre. So we're off to Scotland soon on them remote roads, and I'm not panicking. So Gary can do the tyres, he can do the air suspension for you, so air ride and puncture control at the shows. So if you're at a show, you can order it and it'll hopefully be able to get around to your van and do it before you leave if you're camping there. If not, you can arrange to meet him somewhere in this area where he lives, which is, where are we? Swindon? And out of season, it can do other parts of the country, because what they do is they go and do a batch in certain parts of the country. But at this time of year, he's obviously very busy with shows and things. One thing we have noticed in this job, we've always noticed the back tyre always looks a little bit too flat for us. Yeah, it's up to its 65 psi, which is what it says in the Heimer handbook, 65, 61. If you look on the inside door of the Fiat Ducato, it says 71, 79. That's a massive difference between 65 and 79. So what we've actually gone for now is 70 at the front and 75 at the back, and they look so much better. The massive droop we had is gone. Okay, it looks droopy there, but that's just because of the grass. It's not. They're so much more solid. I feel much safer with them now. And another thing, in theory, you should never lose any more pressure out of your tyres once you have this job done. You still have to check them, obviously. You need to do checks on your tyres regularly. But in theory, fingers crossed, you don't even ever have to pump your tyres up ever again. Which is fantastic for me, because I never even check them, do I, Mazzy? I'm not right good at that. Maybe I should do it now and again just to see if there's any saws or axes stuck in them. There could be, you know. So Gary's just spent 15 minutes trying to find some leaflets so I could show them to you, because I asked him for them just to show you how you can contact him. And then I remembered I've already got some of my own, so here you go. This is Air Ride by Puncture Control. This is what we couldn't get done because we've got the wrong chassis. Nobody's fault, it's just one of them things. But there's...
Can I just say, if you've got an Alco chassis,
yeah,
then there is a system, but it's made by Alco and it has to go into a dealership to be done.
Yeah.
That's the only trouble.
Yeah.
If you've got the leaf springs, my system will fit it, no problem at all.
Yes.
Alright.
So that's your Air Ride. And here's your number if you want to get in touch, and there is the website, which is the same for Puncture Control, which we have had done. There you go, have a little read of that. I will leave links in the description to Puncture Control, and you can contact him. Lovely man, one-man band. He just has his son working with him and another guy now and again. The guy works too hard, he needs a day off. And he's actually off to the Isle of Man on holiday after here. And this is the guy who gave us the hair dryers, which both went. One was auctioned off for a charity event and one was raffled off for a charity event. So he's got his finger in a lot of different pies. But yeah, I'll leave links in the description if anyone's interested. But as I say, if you have no spare tyre on your motorhome, for peace of mind, for £140, you can't go wrong, can you? The choice is yours. Links in the description. So I would just like to give a massive thank you to Gary. Thank you so much. We've had a very good relationship this year, haven't we?
We have, very good, thank you.
Every time we see him at the show, he's so helpful, he's so chatty, he's so bubbly, he's lovely, and he's a bit poorly today. It's not COVID, don't worry, it's not COVID. But thank you, it's been lovely meeting you this year at all the shows. And we'll see you next year at the shows. We won't see you again this year, so we're off to Scotland. Have you enjoyed your pimping?
Over 3 hours, but yes.
3 hours?
I haven't finished, I've only done one. I've pimped my rides.
You pimped one flap?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this, guys? It does look spectacular, even I have to admit. So we've gone for a camouflage bike so nobody can see it. And then, boom!
Boom!
Check this out. She's got thousands of these little studs. She's stuck them all on there.
They're glass rhinestones.
Glass rhinestones?
Yeah.
Like different sizes. And it looks spectacular. It's not really picking it up in the light here. But riding along, I think that's going to be a wonderful extra reflector. Well done, Mazzy. And you're going to do the front one now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm starting now.
Fantastic. Well done.